Hey guys, Colby here, back on the free-to-play account with 2 more days for V6. Today we're going to be looking at the Lizardmen faction plus an update on the free-to-play account. Right after I post this video, I'll be live on Twitch, so you can come over, check out. I'll be probably doing an account takeover for Lizardmen and then working on the free-to-play, trying to beat the Lizardmen after what I show you today. So yeah, let's just get into it. I got another Sacred Shard today, which I'm gonna open, plus I got one from the clan boss, but I'm just gonna open one because, you know, any of the 3 legendaries shown right here, so Martyr, Ignatius, or even Black Knight are gonna be useful for me if I get them for the relevant factions. So let's get starting with that. I hope I get lucky. I'll only be pulling one because I'm saving the rest for the fusion that is coming, because we're gonna have events and stuff. And I get an epic, and it's a dupe avatar, and I'm hating it. Let me pull another one. I didn't want to do this, but I got 2 today. So another epic. Hopefully it's something useful. It's an allure. I mean, a dupe allure is definitely not useless. You can use 2 allures for Dark Fame, make it like a total easy mode, get the second one to 50. At least one should be at 60, so she is, you know, more powerful, less easy to just go down. And then the 2 allures will keep the turn meter down forever. This is going to make my life so much easier for Fire Knight. But I'm probably not going to use 2 for Fire Knight. That's a bit an overkill. Fire Knight, you need 1 pretty much for Fire Knight 20, and that's it. Yeah, not pulling anymore. But I think I've got some point now from the events. And I can even get this energy, which I'll use for leveling up stuff. And I'm about 150 points away from 75 gems. This is a very good investment. Like 150 points for 75 gems. Yeah, definitely worth it. What I'll do is, I think I've got enough mystery shards, so that's a good way for me to go. It will be a lot of clicking, but I won't do it obviously for this one. So I'll go over and show you my factions at the moment. I was pushing a little bit yesterday. I pushed, what did we have yesterday? I think we had demon spawn. I pushed a little bit yesterday, but that was it. I did my dwarves for today. Now that I have Torment, it's so much easier to farm 20, and that's gonna give me some resources. But Lizardmen is where I'm stuck. Other than that, I'm, you know, working a little bit on the missions, but not really working on them. Like, I'm 500 points away from this tournament, not really caring if I push or not. We got the clan v clan. Our clan is doing okay, but we are losing by 400,000 points. That's a lot of points. And I don't really push here except for doing the daily stuff. We get the clan rewards, but we're in tier 3. Last time we were in tier 4, so obviously we dropped because we just couldn't compete in tier 4. These rewards here would have been great if we could get them, but these are 600,000 points, and that's one of the topics that I said in one of my previous videos, that it's just crazy on how difficult it is now for clans to get the ultimate milestone in the lower tiers. So 1.8 million, if we were in tier 2, it would have been this one, so we could get it. But yeah, with the 1.8 that we did get, we got the 4-star chicken, I guess, and, you know, the clan coins and an epic book. Here we would have gotten 2 4-star chickens and kind of the same thing. Here we get 1 4-star chicken, so obviously it's worse now. But we did get, I guess, the item, which was a chest, an HP percent chest with critical rate substat. I rolled it. It only rolled once on the critical rate, but whatever. So let's go over and we'll see the faction team that I have going at the moment for Lizardmen. Lizardmen can be annoying. I am trying to push for Broadmaw. Broadmaw is a very solid champion that can be used as a reviver. And at the moment, I'm still not sure on who else to use, but let me put in my Razin. And I was gonna build this guy right here for support. I'm still thinking, because I have my faction going at the moment with this team, and it's Razin built with accuracy, some crit, a good amount of speed, 200 almost. Then we've got Scathix. Scathix is solid as a support. He has an attack that steals buffs. He's got an A1 decreased speed and an A3 removes all buffs, plays a block debuff on the team plus a shield, and he's got a nice passive on a block damage buff. I have Aox for more healing, and then I have 2 Basilisk, which I used my last time. This time I have Quargan. I did have him before, and I'm gonna use Quargan instead of one of the basilisks. So I'm guessing this basilisk, let me just give them a heart so I know who to use. And let's build Quargan really quickly. So what I want is speed on the boots. I don't care how I get that speed. It's gonna be tough to find a piece that I can have at level 16. Probably level something up just for this because of how good it is. I mean, I've got critical damage there. Quargan is more of a support, so I'll probably use resistance instead. And then if I can find something as a resistance set, it's great because for Fracture Wars, about 200 to 300 resistance is enough for you to be resisting. I've got the resist lead from Scathics, which is gonna help. And then resistance set, I've got this helmet, I guess, which is barely okay. I'm still gonna use this one. And then the remaining stuff, I'll try to get some more speed. And that's gonna give me hopefully what I'll need to beat this. So I'm gonna use a weapon and a shield. So I get some solid speed there. And then for gloves and chest, I'm pretty much gonna look for HP percent or defense percent because those are very solid for keeping you alive. Honestly, I've got this defense glove, but I don't have a chest plate, so I'm gonna be breaking the bonuses there. Let me see what I can use here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And I mean, I could use a cruel set, but cruel is pretty much worthless. Yeah, I'm gonna try and roll this chest plate, get some speed there. And then for the ring, you want more supportive stats. So this HP percent ring, if this rolls, let me go there. If this rolls a little bit on HP percent, it's gonna be a solid one to keep him alive because at level 40 he has low stats. Let me roll everything up and we'll get on with the fights. Right, so now that I've rolled the items, I have some glyphs. These glyphs are a collection of all the glyphs that I've acquired since starting the account. So you might see them and say, cold brew, that's an insane amount of glyphs. No guys, this is me doing faction wars for the past 268 days, 69, however many days I've been playing. This is totally achievable as long as you're doing your faction wars every single day. Just making one simple team can be the difference in picking up these rank 1 glyphs, which can be used on all your items, even on champions that you're gonna have at level 40. So even the speed ones, look at this. I'm gaining 1 speed, which can be, you know, can be useful even in this case as at a level 40 champion. And all of these are gonna give me might give me that little bit of a boost that I need to survive for these faction stages, and that's what you want to have, really. The reviver, I think Broadmount is gonna be what's gonna help me get that final level 21. I don't think I could do it with these support champions. Of course not at level 40, at level 50 at least. Maybe I'll need to get another level 60 for the Lizardmen. But yeah, it's all about investing for faction wars. There's no way around it. You cannot not invest in your champions a little bit, have at least 2 level 60s. I did it with only 2 level 60s for dwarves, but that was a special case scenario where I had Brogni as a legendary who is like 2 or 3 champions combined together on how useful he is. So look at Scathics, look at Quargan now. 192, 23,000 health, 1.5k defense, 130 resistance plus the resistance that he's gonna get from the lead. That's pretty solid. It's gonna help him survive any debuff. So I remove the one that doesn't have the heart, gonna put him there. So I have 2 level 40s, 2 50s, and then Razin. Let's see how this goes. For this stage, we'll push this one, and the remaining ones will be on stream. Just as I said, I'll be live right after I post this video, and once this video is live, I'll be live also on Twitch. So gonna put this on auto and see how the team does. So here I would have loved maybe a shield set just to have everybody a little bit healthy. And look at that slap by him. So I'm not sure why he's getting attacked. So what I have in mind always is going into the next wave with some of the cooldowns. So if I'm there and looking at the team and not having it on auto and doing other stuff on the side, I try to just remove the auto right before the waves die. So I go and spam the A1, the default skills. So I try to have something ready. But for example, Razin right here, he doesn't have any books, which is something that's gonna make his cooldowns very long. And it's not always that helpful to have someone like a Razin with long cooldowns. But I still have my legendary books. Didn't use them for this CVC. I'm still thinking about who to use them on, but so far we're surviving just fine. So I don't think I need the books. Like getting his A3 cooldown reduced from 7 turns to 5. I think it reduces to 5. Should be a good way to go. Like, look at that. He decreases the turn meter, basically giving me at least 1 or 2 extra turns. I'm saying 2 extra turns because if you're 200 speed and the enemies are 100 speed and you deplete their turn meter to 0, you're basically giving your other champions that chance to go, and then they'll go again because they're so fast, and it just makes it way easier to establish control. So what the next big upgrade would be on this guy right here, Basilisk, with a stun set. So the stun set, the reason that is so good on him is because he's got an A1 skill that does an AoE attack. So the AoE attacks when he doesn't have his cooldowns on, with the stun set, when he does have everything on cooldown, and with the stun set, he's got that chance to stun everybody. It's low, but because you can just spam the faction war fights, you can actually get lucky. So yeah, pretty solid here on the push. So I think we've got a good team going. Even the attack down there from Aox, look at that, very solid for you to survive. I don't see very heavy hitters right here. Look at that, Basilisk has the stun on his A2. He's got a revive passive and block damage passive as well. What they're missing is Ascension. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of potions, which I've used on all of my champions so far for faction war. So this is where we're having some issues. He's level 40. He's getting attacked. He's going to revive now, but I'll try to keep this. I think this is where I was stuck last time. He was getting killed, and that kind of sucks. Because now I want some healing going for him. Okay, there's another revive there. That's an A1. Can we get some healing going? I hope he doesn't die here. He might die. Ooh, okay. And okay, we've got a healing now. There's Quargan with the shield plus healing. That was solid. I don't know about this guy though. Gonna try and see if I can remove his. There we go. See, removed it. Can go there and attack him. That's solid. Another solid hit there. Another revive. That sucks. Okay, decreased attack might help. Though this guy is a defense champion, so that doesn't change anything. Yeah, we might get the death here from Basilisk. What's this? Perfect Veil. Increase. He's gonna give an increased attack on him. Oh no, the Perfect Veil actually protects my Basilisk now, so that's cool. I guess can get some healing going. The healing depends for each debuff on the target, so it's gonna be the same. 2000. What I want to do here is probably try and kill this guy with A1s. If I remove, oh yeah, we removed it but couldn't kill him. And then shield buff here. Yeah, I had to do this on manual. I couldn't leave it on auto because they would have done whatever skills. So he slowly healed back up to full. I can even do this, reduce the turn meter so we can get more turns going. And yeah, Vergis can be annoying with that passive. With the shield that he gets, he can survive quite a long time. But you see the weak point of my team here in getting those 3 stars is Basilisk, and how he can get like double shotted. If he didn't have his passive to revive, I would have had to reset here and try to think of something else. But look at this, 3 stars. It wasn't as easy. I couldn't say, oh, it's easy, but look at that, 646. It's where I'm at. I can push definitely for a little bit more, but you'll see where I'm at while on stream. Go check it out on Twitch for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.